Hey, so we're gonna do this now. This is the ML's old estate, and Gamlen's sold it to slavers. So we're going to deal with it. Deal with the slavers. Right, little brother, you go ahead. There we go. So actually somebody in the comments said I should be using R. Listen, so if I hit R, I'll just target the nearest enemy. The reason why I don't do that is because I want to hover my mouse over the enemies to see who's got the lowest health and then select them. Well, because it's really stupid leaving targets alive that are almost dead to let them run around and just make a lot of damage for a long time. Instead, you could just hit them down and that damage would not be calculated in the fights. I don't know, it's just a tactical thing. I notice people don't think about stuff like that all the time. So I can go up here? No, okay. So this is our, what? Wine cellar? Beer cellar? Perhaps? Hello? Yes. So...
Now you fall! How about you? Now you fall! I love it when a plan works out.
Good plan. Come on. In Dragon Age Origins, it was possible to actually click through characters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering this wrong. This is a really nice document.
I'm here.
So, if the mage Tobias is still alive, he might be in the gallows. Find information about the letter in father's belongings that told of the death of an unnamed family friend.
Right behind you.
Yes.
If you have a plan, get to it.
So this has to do with Carver. It's a really nice thing. Right, I'm gonna read this because this is interesting. It's truly sad what's happened to the Amels, isn't it? I still remember grandmother telling about the balls that Lord Aristide used to hold at their estate and the Antivian violin players and dancers from Afsana. No expense was spared, and no one would dare miss it, lest someone think they weren't worthy of an invitation. And then poor Revka had the child. Magical talents running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families. The Templars had considered Lord Aristide to be Viscount after the Threnhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal had he been chosen? They whisked the child away to the circle, and the Amel simply had no luck after that. Leandra ran off with the Ferelden mage, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Forsten almost bankrupted his family trying to get the charges dropped. But I hear Viscount Marlowe simply wanted the Amels out of the picture. And it worked too, didn't it? By the time Lord Forsten got sick, there was only one young... there was only young Gamlen left and a mountain of debt. I spoke to Dulce just the other day, and apparently Gamlen is now living in some low-tone shack. Sounds like the sort of character you cross the street to avoid. And then let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember the Amels because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the old saying, in March's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, this is just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. And rush to help that poor family, whatever lies in store for them. Except from a letter written by Lady Amélie de Montfort. Oui! There's so many religions in this city. I shall say these only ones. Oh, did I pick up everything here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that was good. Bro, can you please? Hello. Oh, webbed. It's interesting.
Let's finish this!
I'll make this quick. Piece of cake!
Enemies have fallen.
You want this?
Oh, there you go. Well, bye-bye for you. And... guess this?
Choose yourself.
Well, we kind of have a large...
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud.
So you can actually go back. Yeah, Gamlen set me up to this.
Get back!
It's too easy. Maybe I should go up to... maybe I should go up to... Nightmare anyway.
I love doing that.
I love when you do that, Warwick. So history of the circle. So we're done here. This is the vault door.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is. Look at that. Perfect.
And here's our stuff. So we have this is for Carver, and here's the testament.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Yeah, I understand him. I mean, she pissed off, didn't she? I mean, he didn't know if she was gonna come back. But he absolutely cheated her out of that will. And I mean, a will is a will. It's just something holy. It's a person's last wish and everything. You don't do stuff like that. You just don't. So, Hook's gonna be angry.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
You go, girl. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go... Wait, can I talk to Carver now after this? Yeah.
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, brother.
Am I gonna make fun with him, or am I gonna be like, I'm gonna be big brother? Yeah.
We took a big step with this. You should respect that.
Right, right, the glorious Amels. A noble lineage dating to the Third Blight. You know what that means. 700 years of people sitting around saying, wow, look how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
He is being an ass. I really want to say this, but... yeah, of course we're under Templar scrutiny. I'm a mage. I'm so sorry. My father was a mage. My sister was a mage. Your twin sister was a mage. Well... I'm going to be big brother on him. And just go like, you know, Carver, do what you want.
The second child act is getting pretty stale, brother.
Try it from this side. Always running after you, or taking care of Mother while you mark your territory.
That's enough, Carver.
Even back home, what could I be? The lone blade in a house of mages. If I excelled, it brought too much attention. That was a waste, eh? Could have found my fortune if Bethany was going to die on your watch anyway.
What?
You will not use her against me like that. She deserves better.
Then you should have given better.
I gave everything. Question me, Mother, yourself, but not that.
Yeah.
Well, good talk.
Brother. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Yeah, so we just hit our big crisis. And I love that scene. I love this game for the relation with the sibling. I mean, last time I played a female rogue, and she just had like the most amazing relationship with Bethany. They were so sweet together. But then I made Bethany a warden, and she's so unhappy as a warden. It's much better to just let her send her off to the circle. But I really like the crisis, the relationships. It's just, I love this. One of the absolutely best scenes in this game. Fantastic. Right, come on, bro. We're gonna go and go to the Arishok. Best friend, brother, Fenris. Right, so we're gonna go. Where are they? They are at the docks. It's a long day. We started the morning out hunting down Anders, and then we then we cleaned out the slavers, and now it's like what, afternoon, and we're just gonna go and meet
I kind
this
of like the
dwarf.
Qunari. You always know what they want. Absolutely nothing.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
Short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Bezra. Let's see, we can pick up some stuff here. And I think there's one more thing somewhere. No? Okay.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
He's so great. Fantastic. Look at those
Ari
eyes.
Shokost, Maraz Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Qun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talbashoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Qunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvashoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
Hey, wait, what about my money?
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
Yeah.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever. Cornhead oxmen and mongrel dog lords suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
You will leave as well, human.
God.
There's no more coin for you here.
No, okay. Thanks. Mark hasn't said a word. He's, you know. Right. I love this the swearing that what Dwarf did. It's just so much fun. I think wait, you know what? I think I need more willpower actually. I'm gonna do this. And I do like telekinetic burst because I want to go to the pull of the abyss, because slap that on and then gravity ring is super, and this is really good. But I'm gonna go down. I want a damage spell, and I know I can go primal. Primal is super cool. Wait, maybe I should do that. Petrify, Stone Fist, Chain Lightning, Tempest, Colonist. Or like Spirit. Dispel Magic is kind of... I'm gonna pick this up sooner or later, but I need some damage stuff. And I usually want to concentrate on one thing because, I mean, the rewards are like super nice, like the brittle thing. Yes! I'm so confused right now. So confused. Maybe I should just go with Forest Mage until I can decide what to do. Like, I really want this. So I'm gonna put 1 point in here anyway. And like, Petrify. I do like the primal. I do. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to think of it. So I'm gonna do a... This is like a mind blast, but you can slap it anywhere you want, really. Wait. And this is passive. It's quite good. I'm gonna go that. Okay. Righty-ho. And you, my dear friend, I think I'm gonna go Battle Master and give you Bolster. And yes, and yes. And you're still custom. Enemy target rank is normal or higher. I just wanna... I'm gonna do this. Enemy... Target. Hook. Attack. That's it. Well, I think we are done here. Oh, I missed what he said.
We have a purpose, but when it is done, do we leave Kirkwall like this?
He's talking to himself. Is he drinking beer? I don't know. Yeah. I think we're done here. So somebody in the gallows has something. Meryl wants me, but we're gonna go. we're gonna go... We're gonna...
No work for you here, Ferelden. You're not taking my job.
No, okay, sorry. The next thing we're gonna do is, since it's evening, we're gonna go meet Anders up at the Chantry. So... I want to change party though, just because...
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Oh yeah, we could leave this thing in the Blooming Rose.
Be careful if you're going into the Rose. It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses and tax collectors.
Yeah, okay, whatever. It's also kind of raunchy.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Okay, do you have anything to say, Carver?
I'm here. Right behind you.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna go in.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
What the hell?
Many thanks.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna mention it to Mother that I found you here. Stabbing.
I think you let this get away from you.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
So, we return to our shawl. Right.
Don't you threaten my boy, you skinny hag! I'll have you sacked!
Madam doesn't give a rat's ass about your brat. She pays me a copper every time I kick the little bastard. Prentice, where's my Montsemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Okay. Okay, there is no party picker here, so...
No loitering.
Okay. What's this then? Oh yeah, it's barracks. I really want Evelyn, so we're gonna go to Fenris Mansion and switch out. We're gonna walk him home after being at the brothel. You know, it's like we had to talk about this, and it's mage stuff, and so he's not interested in helping. Though he did say he helped me getting stuff for the deep birds. Actually, this is a good place to make a cut. So, thanks for watching. And when I come back, we're gonna do the Anders companion quest.